What is up? Let me go ahead and share my screen. Over here in Romeo's room, we have a bunch of people out doing more training, more trading, more sharing the plan. We were out over at the pool today, really just hanging out and reaching out to people, right? You know, one of the best things about not only trading is being able to trade from anywhere, but being able to build a business from anywhere as well. Being able to use not only, social media, but I mean, every different aspect as far as, the MetaTrader 4, right? We're all connected on Telegram, right? Make sure you're using your phone, to the best of its ability. So today I really wanted to go over some things that has nothing to do with the phone. So we know that, the phone is where it's at right now, right? We want to make sure, you're always on your phone, you're always grinding, you're always doing this. But I wanted to step back tonight and really, really get, deeper, really dig deeper and figure out what are the things that we must do to have growth in not only trading, but in the business as well. So really, to start off, guys, if you guys don't know somebody, one of my biggest mentors that really, is not in the industry necessarily of trading or network marketing, but somebody that I truly look up to, Robert Kiyosaki, he talks a lot about Forex, a lot about network marketing. But this guy by the name of Robin Sharma, okay, Robin Sharma, we'll put here in blue. This is the guy you guys want to look at. You want to find some audios. You want to find some even hard copy books. You want to find some podcasts on this gentleman. Okay, this gentleman has really, really changed my life, and I want to share, that with you guys here tonight. So let's dive into some things. Now, first, I always talk about, right, growing, right? One of my goals, one of the things that I wake up writing down and thinking about every single day is I'm so happy and grateful now that I am inspiring and impacting people across the world to take action. Okay, that's my goal, right? That's my why, to take action physically, spiritually, relationally, and financially, right? I'm all about getting people to take action. I want people to realize, hey, I could do more. Very, very simple. Nothing crazy. Like, that's it. That's all. I want to be able to bring the best out of somebody else, right? I want to be able to show them, you could do more. Okay, so I want to inspire people to take action. Okay, now Robin introduced me to the 4 things here that I started to use now. So instead of physical, spiritual, relational, financial, I broke it down he breaks it down in the mindset, okay, soul set, heart set, and health set, right? So let's dive into the first 2. When we're talking about mindset here, okay, this is really can be, and this is where I would put the financial to start everyone off. This is where the financial comes into place. So this is where trading comes into place. This is why we need trading in our life. We need the skill set and the mindset of trading, because trading is 90% mindset, right? All of this is 90% mindset. When we're all looking at the charts here, you guys got to realize that this is all about being patient. This is all about your risk management. It's all about the mindset that you come into this. If you're revenge trading, if you're greedy, you're not going to see the results you want to see. So you want to make sure that your mindset is right. So, a lot of things can be put underneath the mindset column, but really I'm going to break it. There's enough room for everything. So I want to break it down with the financial. Okay. So with the mindset, this is where our trading comes in. Okay. Now we have the soul set. This is where the spirituality. Okay. So this is where you really start to get to know yourself. Now, one of the biggest things with spirituality is we must be comfortable being alone, right? One of the biggest things when you are growing as a person, and that's why we're on this call too, because in order to see success in trading and building, you must become a different person than you are right now, right? If nothing changes, nothing changes. Okay, if nothing changes, nothing changes. So with the spirituality, we must become a totally different person to see success in this business. And spirituality is the same with the mindset, right, is 90% spiritual. It's 90% spiritual. It's 90% you, right? You can learn the skills, you can learn this, but at the end of the day, it's going to be the belief you have in yourself about being able to reach whatever goals you have for yourself. Okay, so that's the spirituality. Now, the heart set, this is where the relational comes in. Okay, so this is where building the business comes in. This is where building the business comes in. This is where you're creating real relationships. Anybody that you get started on your team, it's not like you just want to get them started. You want to create a real relationship with them because you're going to be working with them. Okay, you're going to be able to, right? You must understand their goals. You must understand their why. You must really, really dig deep with these people. All right, if you want to build a big team, the only way to build a big team is to build leaders. Okay, so when I tell you guys, yo, it's chairman season, we're all gonna hit chairman, you know, some people look at it and they're like, yo, 500 people, wow, that's quite a bit of people. But here's the thing. All chairman is, let me pull this up real quick. All chairman is 10 to 15 platinum 1000s. All chairman is, write this down, guys, is 10 to 15 platinum 1000s. Okay, so when you see this rank of chairman 10 at 500 people, you need a business of 200, 200, and 200, right? It may seem like a lot, but the point here is to realize if you want to build a big business, you must understand that all it takes is 10 to 15 P1000s. You get to help 10 to 15 people create an extra $250 every single week to put into their trading account, right? To pay for their membership, to put into their trading account, to pay for their car bill, to pay for some of their rent, to pay for their food for the month, right? Whatever it may be, boom, you have the extra money to do that. You can help 10 to 15 people, and you're now making $2,500 a week. A week, every single week, $2,500. You're making over 6 figures a year, right? They say if you help enough people get what they want in life, you can have everything that you want. By default, you will have everything that you want. So, guys, this is very, very simple. So that's the heart set, right? You have to truly, truly care about these individuals and truly start building relationships with them. So last but not least, the health set, we all know, is the physical aspect of your growth, okay? The physical aspect. So we all must be growing in all 4 of these categories, okay? These are the interior empires that, you know, a lot of people are not going to implement. And those are the people that are not going to see success, right? The people that I've seen success in this business, in trading, in any of this, is not just because they focus on the mindset of financially. Okay, they did it because they did these other things. Say they didn't want to build, say they didn't want to talk to people. That's fine, but they still focus on their health and they still focus on their spirituality, right? You may see people, they have the success, but the thing is, you must, in order to really have true fulfillment in your life, you must have all of them. You must have all of them. We can't just leave one behind. Okay, we must have all of these. So next, guys, we're going to dive into one of my favorite things. So this right here, I'm not going to tell you guys when to get up. I'm not going to tell you guys when to go to bed. But what I am going to tell you is something you must do every single morning to really create the best day, because your day leads to your week leads to your month, and your month leads to your years. Okay? So the 20-20-20 formula, guys, real quick, I'm going to guide you through the actual how it's done, and also some things that I implement that'll help you get to that next level of having the best day possible. Okay, so let's get started with the first one we have is move. Okay, we're moving. We are moving. Now, there's a lot of science behind this. I'm picking a color here. Let me go with this color here. Okay, so there's a lot of science behind this. Now, with that being said, we're not going to go into that right this second, but I'm going to explain to you the science that goes, we can even explain it on a different call, right? But really, first things first, we have to understand that moving 20 minutes of exercise. So let's get into it. Oh, I don't like to exercise, right? You don't like to lift. No big deal. Okay, we have yoga. Okay, you don't like yoga, you go for a swim. You don't like swimming, you're not an exercise person, no problem at all. You're going for a nature walk, right? Oh, you can't leave the house. All right, you're doing burpees / push-ups. Not even push-ups, you're doing burpees, and you could do abs, right? You're doing some cardio, and you're doing this. Guys, very, very simple. Very, very simple. This is the move part of your morning, okay? The first part of your morning is the move part. That's what gets everything going. Like I said, there's a lot of science behind it. We don't have time tonight, but this is how you start to have your best day yet, okay? So look, the first 20 minutes, the 20 formula is just 1 hour. 20, 40, 60, 1 hour. So I'm not going to tell you guys when to wake up, but here's what I am going to tell you. Wake up 1 hour before you need to do anything, and that includes touch your phone. I swear to you, if you go the first hour of your day without looking at your phone, and you work on your mindset, your soul set, your heart set, and your health set, all before you enter your day, I promise you your life will change. I promise you that your life will change. So look, the first 20 minutes, guys, we're moving. We're lifting, you're doing yoga, you're swimming, you're nature walking, you're doing burpees at the house, you're doing jump rope, you're doing air squats, you're doing push-ups, whatever it is, you're going for 20 minutes. That's it. 20 minutes, boom, on to the next one. We have reflect. On to the next one. Let's pick another color. Let's pick this one. On to the next one, we're reflecting. Okay, we're reflecting. What does that mean? We are going to be journaling. Does everybody on this call believe that documenting your life is worth it? Do you believe you want to go back and look? Do you believe your life is worth documenting? Do you believe, right? That's the whole thing. We have to understand how important we are. We have to understand how freaking crazy it is that you were even born. We have to understand the power that we have as human beings, right? The highest form of creation on earth. The highest form of creation on earth, right? So guys, you're journaling, okay? What are you writing in your journal? Okay? You're writing gratitude. You're writing gratitude in your journal. You're also writing goals in your journal. Okay? You're also writing your thoughts, right? You're writing how your last day went. You're writing down and documenting your life. Okay? That is what you're doing in your journal. Let's continue on with this. We also have, okay, so now I'm going to dive into a few other things during those 20 minutes. Your journal may only take, for me, I journal and I do this thing called lifesavers, right? I've sent it in the Telegram. You guys have seen me do my lifesavers. You see me write it out. It takes me 10 minutes to journal. So that means I have another 10 minutes to meditate. Okay? Meditate, or even, if you're religious, pray. You meditate and pray. Okay? This is very important. I've been meditating for 15 minutes a day for very, very consistently for months now. Okay? It's changed my life, being able to do that and getting better and better at it too. When you first get started, just like yoga, just like lifting, just like any of these things, when you first get started, don't expect for this to be comfortable. If you're doing what's comfortable, you are not growing. We all know that. The only way to grow is to become uncomfortable, right? We need to do things that make us uncomfortable every single day. So let's dive into the last thing. Guys, I respect everybody's time and I really appreciate everybody getting on the call. I hope you're getting value from this as well. So the last thing that we have is grow, okay? And grow, let's change this to here. Okay, so we're gonna grow. We are going to grow for the last 20 minutes of the 20-20-20 formula. Okay, we're gonna grow. What does that mean? Okay, also you can do goals there, depending on your time situation. And it doesn't have to be, guys. I mean, you could do a 3 hour. You wanna wake up, like for me, I'm getting to the point where I'm 3 hours before I touch my phone. I swear I will just become the best human being like possible when I do that consistently. What if you did an hour? How much of a genius would you be, right? So, work your way up. It starts with 20-20-20, right? I still do 20-20-20, but, I've created, right, maybe an hour for my move, then maybe 30 minutes for my reflection, and another hour for growth. I'm already at that point, but I want everyone to just get started with the 20-20-20. Just 1 hour before you have to be somewhere, 1 hour before you have to get up, 1 hour before you need to look at your phone. Okay? So this comes to books and audios. We're growing. You need to grow during this period. Okay? You need to do things that is going to grow your mind, right? Your soul set, your heart set, right? Your health set, like all this, right? Even if you're reading, things about health. I just got an amazing yoga book that I've been implementing. It's been awesome, right? I've been loving it. So that is where you're going to grow, okay? And the last, guys, so very, very simply, this is it. It's the 20-20-20 formula. And to end everything off tonight, I want to go over one last thing because, it's not easy to get up an hour before you're used to, or an hour before you even need to be somewhere. The hardest part about entrepreneurship, ladies and gentlemen on the call, is the fact that we don't have a boss. The boss is you. You're in charge. You must have the discipline, right? The self-discipline to get the things done, right? And we can talk about getting done the MetaTrader, getting done this, getting done that. But like we talked about, 90% of success is spiritual. It comes within, right? The 4 interior empires. How can we do that? In 1 hour before we even start the day. The 20-20-20 formula. You move, you reflect, and you grow. All right. So lastly, guys, in order to get up, you have to have a pre-night ritual as well, right? A pre-morning, a pre-20-20-20 formula ritual as well. So what does that mean? Just like at night, or just like in the morning, we're not touching our phone, right? We have to get to the point. I'm only 20-30 minutes right now, but I have to get to the point, right? You should be marking up your charts and then stop staring at the charts. You should get away. You should be messaging last your people and you're out. Okay, so I want to get to the point where it's an hour before there's no technology. Right, guys, there's such thing as overstimulation. We, a lot of the things in our bodies and our mind, our brain is from the ancestors. It's from thousands of years ago when they did not have all this technology. So we have to be careful, right? Because our brain is not used to that, right? And we have to understand we can overwork ourselves. And we have to realize that we got to put the phone down sometimes, and we have to work on ourselves. So putting the phone down, guys, at night, right? 20-30 minutes, an hour before you even go to bed, you should not be looking at your phone. One thing else that I did to get up, I don't even put my phone in my room because I'll just hit snooze and I'll that's it, right? So number one, no phone. The phone goes in the bathroom or the closet with the alarm on high. The bathroom or the closet with the alarm on high. That's how you get up an hour before. Number two is, first we'll do what are you doing, right? And what are you doing? You're reading your audios, right? And you're stretching, your yoga, make sure you're taking care of. See, it still comes back to all these things, right? Your gratitude, you're writing down your gratitude in your journal again. You're writing down your goals. You're writing out your day for tomorrow. You're planning out your 20-20-20 formula for tomorrow because maybe Monday you lift, Tuesday you do yoga, Wednesday you swim, Thursday you go for the nature walk, right? You're planning out your day for the next day, right? So this is it, guys. This is really the key to your success. It's not about learning the academy and this and that. This is the key because it's about you. It's not about anyone else. It's about you. It's going to come from within. You must become a different person to succeed. Okay. So, device free, reading audios, real conversations, and recreational pursuits. Okay. Real conversations with loved ones and recreational pursuits. Right. So guys, put down the phone. Let's have real conversations. Let's write our goals. Let's talk about our dreams, right? In recreational pursuits. You want to watch a movie? Watch a movie, right? If you want, and that's technology, but that's fine. If you want to watch a movie, watch a movie. And then that's it. Shut it off, go to bed, right? We got to understand we have to have, I know we got to be obsessed. We got to do this, but we also have to take care of ourselves because we're the only person that's going to get us to where we want to be. All right. So recreational pursuits and real conversations. And lastly, I have gear ready and a dark room. So gear ready means have your stuff ready for your first 20-minute section, your first move section of your 20 minutes. Okay. Have everything ready, your shoes ready, your socks. What are you wearing? You're already ready. When you get up, you don't have to make the decision whether you're going to go work out, whether you're going to go for a walk, whether you're going to start doing some push-ups. You're just going to do it. Okay, you're going to get up and you're going to do it. And lastly, guys, make sure you are in a dark room. Okay, it's not even a lot of the times the amount of sleep, it's about the quality of sleep. Okay, and now if you're an adult, right, if you're over 18, 20 years old, you need to be sleeping 6-7 hours. 8 hours, that's fine. Okay, but if you're sleeping more than 8 hours, sleep faster. Sleep faster. Okay, you're going to get left behind sleeping more than that. So honestly, 7 hours, is really where it's at. But, if you're even, 20 years old or older, like we only need 6 hours, right? And, also, power naps as well, a 20-minute power nap or a 20-minute meditation for you in the afternoon, right? Or late evening to have a great night. That is huge as well. Why not get up 2 hours earlier, maybe have a little nap, right? In the afternoon, 20-minute nap, boom, right? So the thing is, we have to understand that if we can sleeping 8 hours, sleep one less hour. If you're sleeping 7 hours, sleep one less hour, right? And if you're sleeping 6 hours now, go to bed an hour earlier and get up an hour earlier. All right. So I appreciate everybody getting on this call. I truly, truly hope that you all got value. Other than that, call me, text me if you need anything at all. Screenshot this. I hope everybody was taking notes. This has truly changed my life. And make sure you YouTube, you go to Audible, you go to Amazon, and you type in this gentleman's name. Robin Sharma has truly, truly changed my life. So appreciate you guys. Have a great night. We'll talk soon. Peace.